just really started my really elevated, enlightened, conscious path when I became alkaline. Like, I thought vegan was gonna brought me to a it's crazy. I really thought veganism was gonna bring me to a level of consciousness that was so high, and I thought that I felt that way. But then when I went alkaline and I switched the vegan junk foods and I replaced that shit, and that's when everything literally started to just manifest. My everything that I desired manifest. So here's the thing, you gotta understand that health is literally wealth, and that's what I noticed. That's why I always say health is wealth, my people. Once you put your health right, your frequency is gonna be at a certain point. Because if you're not healthy, your body, and I'm not talking about religion, I'm not talking about that, so don't get turned off if you're a religious person. Your body naturally emits a frequency, all right? And if you're eating toxic foods, you're in a bad environment, toxic, stressful environment, then your frequency, your energy that you're gonna be emitting, your aura, is gonna be a low vibratory field, okay? So once you start eating healthy, you're gonna boost your frequency. You're gonna elevate your frequency, your vibration. And this is when you're gonna manifest what you desire. Because right now you're manifesting. Law of attraction works in all types of ways, negative and positive. So whatever you're manifesting right now is because you're operating at that frequency. All right, so if you want to manifest great things, you gotta boost your frequency. All right, family, this is what you have to do. Eat hydrating fruits. Make sure you give up the standard American foods, the processed foods, the meat, the GMOs, all of that. The fish ain't even healthy. The vegan meat, stop eating the vegan meat, especially, yo. That shit got red 3. That shit got hexane in it. That shit got soy, GMO soy. But then on the product, on the labeling, they put non-GMO. But meanwhile, they got canola oil, they got soybeans in there, which those are the 2 main GMO crops in America. This is literally Franken food right here, all right? Nanotechnology food. They want to steer you away from eating regular foods, and they make you feel less guilty and make you feel good because you're not eating an animal, but meanwhile, you're just eating laboratory created food that is highly toxic. See, the reason why plant-based meat is on such a like trend right now is because, yo, if the farmers don't have to grow cattle and animals, if they don't have to raise cattle and animals and stuff like that, this means that they can profit a whole lot more. They don't have to feed the animals, they don't got to take care of them, they don't got to do any of that. They just got to plant GMO soy, spray mad pesticides, herbicides, and all of that shit, and create some fake meat. So stop eating that. That is not healthy. Like I said, red 3, they're not gonna label that in there, but red 3 is in there. Hexane is in there. It's highly toxic. All right, now there's soy in the vegan meats, right? Now when young girls, they consume a lot of soy, this is gonna make them get their period at an early age. And this is gonna make boys that should be going through puberty, they're gonna have puberty at a later age. All right, this is gonna feminize the men and masculinize and make I don't even know if that's a word, and make the women more masculine. Okay, now for the women that's consuming a whole lot of soy, this may lead to fibroids if you don't do what's right. And if you're taking birth control and stuff like that, it's even more likely to happen. If you're using Lemisol, Summer's Eve, and all these toxic feminine washes, then it's even more likely to happen too. Alright? Why you think you barely see Japanese or Asian people with facial hair? Because they consume so much soy. Even some of them got man titties because of the soy. Soy is full of estrogen, and not estrogen that we naturally produce in the body. I'm talking about estrogen, synthetic estrogen. All right? But our people, we see it in the store, we think it's okay to buy, we think it's okay to eat without looking at the research. And you know what really gets me tight? When you try to give somebody something that's healthy, when you try to give an unhealthy person something healthy, and then they're gonna ask you, yo, what's in this? Meanwhile, they don't ask the people that they're buying their food from what's in this. They just gonna eat it. You feel me? So this just goes to show how backwards that society really is. We gotta put our health first and stop having so much trust in these labels, because it's just full of false advertising. Alright? If you're a vegan, a junk food vegan that's eating processed meat, you're not healthy. You need to detox. That's not healthy food. But y'all already know the vibes, man. Health is wealth. Keep raising the frequency. Keep doing what you gotta do. Peace out, fam.